Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to... See, even Kasane's waving her hand for your disappointing burger nonsense.
No, that's
now
just
people
me
will
towards
have the
your
context. Actually, people will not have the context because the recording will not even have the conversation. For
Look,
context,
I like clean
Chibi
burgers.
sucks at eating anything. So, there's the context there. Doesn't eat bacon, egg, and cheese.
That is too much for me.
That
too
is
messy.
the bee's knees of over here.
No,
You gotta
it's
eat
too
it.
much. That's too much.
That's what people eat in high school. Not in middle school, because in middle school we didn't really have a sword. Bro,
Ugh.
you can't
Man, that's some very unhealthy lunches then.
Oh, that's why my computer is acting all stupid. Hold on there, folks. I gotta do a thing.
Okay. Back to RPG. Yee. You actually have Wendy's today? Ooh, nice. I just had leftover barbecue from yesterday. And leftover barbecue chicken, but my mom used pieces of the barbecue chicken and put it into the fried rice that she made, so...
I'm gonna have to tell you to pause real quick. Hold on.
Hold off on the conversation.
Alright,
Alright. Anyways, as I was saying, we basically just had leftover today. We had the leftover barbecue chicken, but my mom used the barbecue chicken and put it in the fried rice that she made today. So, yee!
Yeah, the computer wasn't plugged in, so I had to do that.
Oh, is that the reason why it was dipping?
No, I mean, it dips. I mean, maybe that's probably might be the reason. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, time to progress with plot. But yeah, it's time for more JRPG.
Someone has a stack of cards there. They made a house of cards.
I think we're all rested
Shame.
up. Yeah, we can't exactly take our time on this one. Togetsu could have sent people out.
Someone in a school uniform?
Be careful
Everyone's
out there.
in school uniforms.
I'll do what I can
Oh.
on my end to support you.
Man, Haruka, you're great. I thought Yuito Platoon's Wataru was pretty good, but hey, you're not so bad yourself. Gotta hand it to our twins for all
I like
their
your hair,
support,
though.
right? Love ya.
It would have been the perfect compliment if you didn't mention my brother, but thank
No,
you.
so her hair is on to the left, so that's kind of similar to mine,
have no
except I have
shame?
longer. I can't really pull the short hair
What?
look too
Aren't
much.
you ashamed that
I
you
would
just
like
can't
to,
pay
but I
anyone a
can't.
compliment? If anyone
just
should feel ashamed,
squish your
it's
face.
you.
That's it.
Kyoka, Arashi, let's go. It seems like Kagero and Shiden want to mess around.
Well, you heard her, Shiden. Want to mess around then? So what will it do? A fist fight? Power battle? A youngin' like you won't best me.
Shut up! Don't make me part of your antics.
Anyway, if we're going to talk to Seiran, where should we start?
I suppose we should think about that before we head there.
Yeah, and prepare for a fight against Karin, because apparently... Oh, there she is. Protecting
Well,
lives and protecting
Yeah,
lives.
we don't have any connections with the Seiran government. What about your influence with the press, Arashi?
I'm good at using them to promote an image, but getting them to do what I want, when I want, is a different story. Moreover, we're talking about politics here. Getting people to believe us is not going to be an easy task.
This is the type of information that would be better spread among the people as a rumor, than inform them once enough interest builds.
An impressive analysis from a former spy.
I know that's a compliment, but I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Hey, let's get back on topic. What about that official from before? The guy who asked us to assassinate Yuito.
We had that disagreement over Naomi. I doubt he'd be willing to hear us out after that.
Karin might be able to get through to the Seiran government.
Right, Major General Karin. It does seem like he could.
He left in a hurry when we last saw him at the facility where they were keeping Naomi. I wonder where he is now.
Wait,
Oh.
something is happening at the Supernatural Life Research Facility. Good thing we decided to monitor it. They're starting to transport the other weapons.
Transport? What do you mean?
Their destination is Mizuhagawa. Naomi is included.
Oh boy.
What are they planning on doing with her?
Probably nothing good, considering all the trouble they're going through.
Did they leave some kind of plan behind? They need some reason to be doing this.
Wait, it's mostly been redacted, but I found one. Oh, they have the name of the person in charge. No, it can't be.
Tell us who it is already.
Tell
the one
us.
trying to take the other weapons?
It's Major General Fubuki.
Fubuki? Why?
There was always a possibility that he was somehow involved, considering the research facility is operated by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
I'm just wondering about Major General Karin and whether or not he's involved. Because if he is...
I don't care
Yes.
about the reason right now. We can ask them when we get there.
You're absolutely right. But either way, we still have to go rescue Naomi.
Yeah.
I
Should be
think
easy to
she's
talk if Fubuki's
gonna
in
be
charge.
dead anyways.
I can't imagine they have enough people
Yeah.
with the transfer
Thanks,
power to carry
Kasane.
all the other weapons.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Even with the shuttling, they will have to take breaks between transfers. We should still have time to make it.
We should hurry before it's too late.
Well, we got plenty of time.
Do we though? Okay,
Man.
no, we don't. Hold on.
Okay,
guys.
okay, that confused me. I saw the team bond like level up, and I saw the bear right next to the team bond level. I thought the bear was the icon for it. I'm like, oh, that's random.
Hey, you gotta make it. A bear.
I'm
leveled
like,
up.
oh, I'm like, oh. Does
Yeah,
the
the
bear
bear-
represent somebody?
Yep, the bear is our friendship level. If we get the bear level up, the bond will end up growing. Alright. Alright, you know what? As much as I don't want to do this, I think we're gonna kind of go ahead and start to just... we're just gonna go into the, what you call it, difficulty.
You're very hard.
Yeah, let's go to very hard. Let's not have fun with the game. I kind of just want to just get through the story of the game. We've been this playthrough has been going on for way too long.
Way
Just
too,
a
way too
little bit
long.
too long. I've played the
It was
game enough.
started during the winter, I think, like late winter.
Yes, it did. I will change difficulty back to normal when we fight the final boss.
That's fair.
Right now, I just want to get through the game because we're at a point where it's like we're dragging this out a bit
We really are.
too much. Like this game has been going on longer than the friggin' the marathon of Zelda.
Marathon completed before we actually completed this, because didn't we like stop this just to do the marathon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, we did stop this, but even then, the
It's
marathon
still
is
still
longer
would've-
than this, and
it still
we took
would've
forever
kept
for
going.
this. Yeah.
Like it still
Like-
would've went. And I'm like, yep.
Aim for that spot.
That's why I'm like, deterrent, just go through.
Yeah, so now we're just gonna go through just blow through the game now.
That's fine.
We'll change the difficulty to back to normal once we get to the final boss. Just to make it a little bit fair, you know?
Damage
Hey,
to
Cyber.
Cyber confirmed. Break it.
How you doing? Got hit with 3 ass for fast food 1 Dairy Queen. I want Dairy Queen.
Yeah, you'll get ads on the beginning, but you won't get them in the start.
The shell is broken.
Or
Aim for
in
its weak
between.
spot.
In the middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
At least you won't get 8 ads.
This should let the two of us work
I
Like-
don't do mid
You're
rolls.
right, Arashi.
I do pre rolls.
I mean, who like McDonald's, Dairy Queen, and Subway? I don't mind McDonald's. I love Dairy Queen. I don't mind Subway either. It's just a last minute thing if you're traveling.
Subway is my favorite because of the meme.
I saw that, and I saw the picture along with it with the guy pointing at the phone with the Zelda shirt. And it's funny too, before you sent me the original meme of it, I did see that post yesterday, but I didn't really point out that like it was actually referring to the meme that you sent me, and I'm like, oh, I see what you're talking about now. There's always that guy that has the oh face.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like, man, I hate Subway. Dude, you're the one who made a sandwich.
That was a great attack.
That's
I
like,
mean,
oh,
didn't you hear they're now cutting their meats in person? Now you can see the meat cut directly. Oh, you can see that. That's nothing new. You can see that in any butcher shop. By the way, 16 update is live. Oh, there's a 16 update? Oh. But
does that? Wait, hold on. Before you continue with that, so wait, easy mode just allows me to not take knockback damage. Oh, you know what?
Is that what it is?
I mean, yeah, I'm getting hit, and Kasane is just like, no, never mind. It's just that enemy just sucks ass.
Run, youngster.
So what is the 16 update? Oh, Twitter's like, oh, something went wrong. Try again. Hey, don't be doing that. There we go. Let's see. No patch notes yet, but but the game now has a motion blur slider, the ability to disable.
I heard that. They were people kind of were getting like, I guess people were like,
I don't like
motion
blur
blur.
either.
You know what's funny though? I didn't notice that there was motion blur in the game.
Same. I didn't even
So
notice that.
I guess it probably wasn't that
I wouldn't
bad
notice
for
if you like
us.
easily turn it up or off.
Time to attack.
Yeah, well, if you told me to turn it off, I couldn't.
Yeah. Also the ability to disable camera auto centering, and 4 more controller button layouts.
Yep, which is easier for some folks who wish to change the button layout for when they're playing the game.
Speaking of updates, okay, so you know the Tears of the Kingdom update?
Yeah.
It does actually patch out that dupe glitch.
And they didn't even go ahead and tell you. They just wanted to be like, nah, you ain't getting out of it.
I had to look
You had to look it up from somebody on YouTube to be able to figure out.
There was a video immediately in all caps. Do not update to the latest update, otherwise you lose the dupe glitch.
I mean,
Like,
I knew they were gonna. I mean, you knew they were gonna. Yeah, play the game. Jesus Christ, keep telling me that.
I stress enough that game is hard to grind.
Play the damn game.
Look, they took away my snowball minigame, so therefore they shall not take away the dupe.
They took away the only method of me surviving.
The only method.
Now I
I'm gonna
have to
be
cheat.
poor.
Like, now I have to
so
cheat.
Pissed.
I'm not. I already knew they were gonna do that.
Look, I mean, I already beat the game, and I don't need to dupe anything. It's just that there's only one item that I, sadly will have to grind because it's not easy to do with that method. Like, I did see another method that you can.
Oh my god, here we go. You're just gonna get the disable too. Damn.
Dude, okay,
a new one and it keeps going away. Alright, what's this one? I wanna hear.
This one is kind of weird. Like, so basically, you're supposed to have, like, one consumable item, like, it does to use fruits or any food items. You're supposed to have one, and I think whatever you're trying to do, I think you need to, it's hard to explain. Like, it's something with, you have to eat something first until it's down to 1, and then you drop, I want to say, some random items that's next to the item that you want to dupe. And you also have to do like a shield serve or something like that. It's hard to explain.
That sounds very dumb.
Dude,
I'm just gonna play the game.
I can see Naomi.
Dude, there was a similar method like that, but the thing is, you had to go to
control others.
Watch the cutscene stuff. And you exit out of the map or whatever, and I'm like, why do I have to view a cutscene?
Just play the game.
Through brain talk?
So
I missed the first
anyways,
glitch.
back to the story
We're going to
as
get
you
right in their
complain
faces.
about a mechanic that shouldn't have been in the game in the first place.
Can I leave the negotiation with the Major General to you?
I think that's best. I should be the one to do it. Just be ready to fight if things go south.
I'm ready. I think we all are. Okay, let's go. Fubuki,
Weirdly enough, Sheena was
Kodama,
actually just talking about
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll mention that in a moment.
What are you doing here?
that. Oh god, it's you who we
Sonny?
have not
Oh,
seen in
right.
like 5 years.
Kodama, I need you to
You're
stand
just a
down.
random
You got it, Master
person.
Fubuki. Okay, guys, you'd better not try to pull a fast one, or I'm gonna get mad.
What are you doing here? More importantly, why did you side with Karin? It's left Suo in a mess. If you tell me that Karin tricked all of you, I can talk to the higher-ups in New Himuka on your behalf.
Thanks for the generous offer, but we've got some questions for you first. These others you're transporting, do you know what they are?
Of course I do. They're weaponized human-born others.
So what exactly are you planning on doing with them?
I've received information that Karin is gathering people with powers in Mizuhagawa. According to my investigation, he's planning on joining forces with Togetsu, taking with him technology he stole from Suo and Seiran. I want to stop him.
I see. So you needed extra help in the fight against Karin and thought to use the other weapons to get the upper hand.
Yes, even he should be reluctant to attack human-born others. If it should come to a fight, as long as we have these other weapons...
Arashi, what are you...
Found you.
Kodama? Did we just get duped?
Dupe
Hold on,
glitch?
why are there two Kodama?
Play Tears of the Kingdom right! Or you'll become a Kodama! Wow, that is way too convenient.
I mean, there are two of them, so they did the dupe glitch.
No, she's not. And I don't sense anything close to my power. She's real.
Oh wait, so she has a twin sister?
I'm sorry?
Chainsaw without hesitation.
I didn't hesitate because there's no way Fubuki would use human-born others to attack Karin. Not if she is among the others here. He would never consider using the other weapons in an actual fight. Maybe Fubuki was only following someone's orders after being subjected to a personality rehabilitation. Then it would have been my duty as his sister to stop him at any cost. Even if it means cutting him down.
What a scary sister. I thought I did a pretty good job.
Great.
This is why it's
I like
a
it how it
pain when
says
someone we're
Kodama
close to
question
shows
mark.
up. I don't care about your issues. Who are you? Are you design children from Togetsu too? Design what now? We're Suo kids, born and raised. I guess there's no sense in hiding it at this point, since you know there's two of us already. I'm Yuta Malone, Kodama's older twin sister. I'd say nice to meet you, but we've already met each other a few times now.
Utah.
We're still doing
You're
character
twins?
introductions?
Yeah, I know, right?
Something felt off when Seiran's transport team was attacked. It's because that Kodama we saw was actually Yuta.
Exactly.
Ah, the one that we fought before.
Yeah.
Normally, I'd hate showing myself. But how could I not when it means getting to see my hero, Kasane? What? Hero? Oh, just remembering how you crushed Kodama like a bug sends a shiver down my spine.
Get your kicks off of your sister getting her ass kicked.
You sound like a total creep. And stop acting
Yeah,
like
you
you
do.
were there. You're always ordering me around from behind the scenes. I like being valued by the new Himuka government, but I'm the one who's always getting stuck with the annoying work. Stupid Kodama! Stop blabbing everything to them.
So you're working for New Himuka. Are you planning on using Naomi and the other weapons for a war?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Unfortunately, now that you learned our secret, we're going to have to kill you. Sorry, but this is the end of the road for you.
I'll never let you use Naomi. You're the ones who are about to be ended.
Alright. Also, hey, you Flip.
Hello, everybody.
Hey. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, anyway, Sever, yeah, I did hear about the threads. I don't have it yet because I don't know much about it yet. All I know that am I seeing like tidbits here and there of just one person that has threads, but how's it like so far? Because I kind of want to hear more opinions about it.
Too slow.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
It's messy. Ooh.
Rooting for you.
That's not good. Like I don't know about the main page stuff. Like I just need, just one person's page, and that was it.
We can't give up.
But if it's okay, if I maybe real Twitter was what? But if it's okay, if I maybe real Twitter was to on day one. Oh, on day one. Oh, nothing is perfect in day one. Yeah, it's always buggy at day one.
Let's go, Yuta. Right, me, will you?
hope so. Yeah, I hope it gets better too. But is it easy to use? Like, is it like looks? It's not cluttered or anything like that. Oh, it's easy to use. Oh, okay. So far, no desktop. I mean, this is mostly for most of Twitter-like competitors, but the app is user-friendly. Oh. Now, how often will meta support this is the question. Yeah.
Get ready.
You're getting ready for something.
Get ready for it.
Dang.
Look out! I'm gonna burst your
Look out! Yeah,
Look out! Already got hit.
Kinda too late there, my dude.
Show me what you got.
Run, youngster!
I will say every big wig I saw already hopped over, and if you're verified on either Facebook or Instagram, you keep it for free on Threads. Oh, that's good. Because I was thinking, you know, maybe like, you know, I'll probably like move over there. Because I do have Instagram, so. Because I heard that if you have Instagram, it just transfers, you know, all your pictures and whatnot onto Threads. Does it transfer your followers, or you don't know? Like, you know, it transfers some things. It does, but you can opt not to. Ah, okay.
Something's wrong with Arashi.
I think personally, I'd rather just, you know, do, you know, post old stuff daily until I get caught up. I chose who to follow, but not my Instagram. Sure as hell not letting my teen years pop over there. That's fair.
Seriously. Gotcha. Damn. Is it you, Naomi?
Oh, so you're done already?
I mean, we are on very easy. Like I said, just want to get through the story.
That's fair.
The fight was weird.
I
Like I said, difficulty goes right back once we enter final boss state.
Ah, okay, fair.
Dang it. They got us. I'm still throbbing from Kasane's attacks.
Hey, I don't want to hear what you throbbing.
Not
This is a
I don't
rated
wanna
T
hear
game.
word.
I don't want to hear nothing of that.
We're related.
We've got you now. Give up.
I just got a good idea. You said Naomi is in there. Seems like a good opportunity to try out the other weapons. Whoa, Yuta. That's messed up. No, don't! It's showtime! So they really do obey your commands. Whoever came up with this is sick in the head. Naomi! Oh, is this what they call overkill? I wanted to take Kasane home with me and make her my pet.
What's wrong with you?
Naomi, can you hear me?
She's one of those
It's
characters.
Me, Kasane.
Literally.
What? What is this attack?
Suo reinforcements.
No, it's...
Togetsu.
Oh, it's the friggin'
Oh,
Near twins.
wow.
They came after Kasane.
Who are those guys? They just straight up ruined my plan. Well, I'm not getting caught in the middle of this. It sucks to lose the other weapons, but hey, their survival didn't really matter to the plan anyway. Looks like they're after you guys. Have fun now. Show them a good time for us. Until we meet again, Kasane, we'll be sure to have lots of fun together next time.
Just teleported it out. I still had a lot of questions for them.
Yeah, we got other problems right now. They seem
Yeah,
to be doing the hands and blowing up Naomi in the process.
And blowing themselves up.
These guys really don't hold back.
Their tactics only work because they're using disposable design children.
I can't get through to any of them. They've shut off all the connections I used in Togetsu.
Guess they're not interested in talking. Do we have an escape plan?
I'm looking, but I've got nothing. There's no way out of this unless you can teleport out of there.
What are you
But
saying?
Lucas on the other team.
It's okay.
Naomi?
I finally understand why I was turned into this other. It was to protect you.
What are you talking about?
I'll draw them away.
You can't take them on all alone, even if you are another.
I'm not alone. Everyone said they would help too.
Don't, Naomi. You can't. I'll find another way out.
I'm sorry. You always had to take care of me. Let me be your big sister this one last time.
Naomi, no! Naomi.
Oh my god, they tried to do the
Wow.
freaking Dio method.
Yeah, dang.
Everyone, we need to get to safety. She would want us to survive. Okay, let's go.
And that's how she lost her sister, eh?
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it was to be expected.
Naomi! Naomi!
Looks like we made it.
Naomi and the others.
Naomi! Naomi! Naomi!
Wait!
Let her be. What the? Are there, like enemies over there on the other side? That makes zero sense to me.
Naomi! Naomi? Oh no. Naomi. You can't die. I need you.
Hey, when do you become such a crybaby? Hello, Kasane.
Naomi? You're alive. Thank goodness.
You came back for me, Kasane. Even though it put you all in such danger. I'm glad you're okay. I couldn't bear if something happened to you.
Naomi, your injuries. Are you in pain?
No, I don't feel them. They can't hurt me anymore. Becoming this monstrous thing. Using drugs made of human brains if I wanted to keep being myself. It was so awful. I wanted to die. But I'm glad I was alive today. I'm so glad.
Hold on, Naomi. What are you saying?
I was here to perform one final act of humanity. They made me this. but they couldn't take away my soul. Thank you, Kasane, my sister. Live a long life for both of us.
Naomi, you can't leave me. No. Naomi, why?
Hello.
Oh. Was that the Alice girl?
Where have you been, Karin?
Alice.
Oh, it was.
Oh,
Again.
What do you mean again?
again. Oh,
Major General Karin?
I have to use this again.
What are you talking about? They killed my sister! Why did she have to die to protect me? Why did this have to happen to her?
Silence. We can use
Oh.
the red strings.
Karin, are you eating her power?
This happened before.
I'll try again. As many times as it takes.
Do you keep traveling to
Where is he
time
right
to go ahead and save this Alice person?
I assume
It's
so.
gone.
It seems like
He
it.
must have teleported.
I have a strange feeling that
Did you
Yuito
just
is
say
not the
Yuito?
cause of the weird time spectral
There was
thing,
a
and it's
brain
actually
there.
I think it
him
might
that's
have been.
causing
Copied
it.
my red
Yeah,
strings.
might be Karin.
Yes, but
Yeah,
he
'cause he
didn't
keeps-
appear to use it.
My dude is doing literally
Since
friggin'
Major
frisk.
General
How many
Karin
times
is
has this
confused
dude made?
about the sun,
The dude is
He might
friggin'
need some sort of
Kara
condition to
from
activate the
fucking
power.
Undertale.
That condition be used?
My dude's got determination.
Connection between time
Too much
travel and the
determination.
Kunad gate into account. Karin
Who the
is
hell is
trying to
this
get his
Alice
hands on the
person
power
he's
to
trying
open
to
the Kunad gate.
protect? Is that
But
Luca
why
and
is he trying to
his
travel through
sister or
time?
something? Or
I mean,
girlfriend?
that's-
Wife?
Sister. Definitely one of those among the others.
Sister, yeah, it's probably
Is he
one of
intending
those,
to go
maybe.
back and-
Who the heck is Alice?
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
I
you.
don't care about what Karin wants.
Okay, well, we're not gonna figure that
Well-
out then.
Strings. It might have adverse effects on the Kunad gate.
Don't try to push yourself. His brain eater power taxes your brain heavily.
If that's true, then what about Yuito?
Oh, he gonna go
Didn't
through a
they say
lot
his
of
brain
mess.
was already messed up or something?
Yuito might not be able to withstand the Brain Eater. All the more reason to stop Karin. We'll need to contact him.
Yuito Platoon is currently within Arahabaki's secure site and isolated from the network.
Arahabaki? Really?
Yes. After what Major General Karin said, I managed to get Wataru to tell me Yuito's location. Oh, you might already know this, but Wataru is my brother. He's Yuito Platoon's operator. He's concerned because
Oh,
he
we
lost
never
contact
established
with
that
them, too.
before?
I thought we did.
Telepathy was
I
reaching
mean,
them.
I guess not, considering they're kind of like separated all the time.
Arahabaki is in Suwa.
Yeah.
It looks like that's where we're going.
Oh, really? I did
Great.
not
Not
know.
only Tagetsu, but
I mean,
now
they
we have
never
Major
really met
General
her
Karin
brother,
to add to
so
the list of
probably
people
has
trying
something
to
to
mess
do
with
with
the red strings.
Remember, they've been basically separated like actual
Kasane?
party members.
They're always
It sounds
behind
like
a
Yuito
screen.
is in danger. I know you're worried about him too, Naomi. That's why I'm going to go save him.
I'm gonna go save
Still
your
doesn't feel real to me.
your.
How could you be gone?
Damn, I don't
I'm
even know what the
sorry.
hell the wording
I
is. Never
couldn't
mind.
save you. Thank you. Thank you for protecting me until the
Supposedly
very end.
boyfriend. There we go. He has an
Your
ass.
person.
Fine.
Your person. Bird ass. There we go. Anyways, Time to go to that one area that we already hung out with. That made sense. That's what's so weird when you see these loading screen, because it's like the middle half is like empty. It's like, what?
It feels like someone should be there, but no, it's actually basically how the group is. Well, this side
For
of the
now,
group.
anyways.
Until everybody come together.
And then we actually take the fight to Ganon. Okay, so Karin is on the hit list of final bosses candidates, and the twins are also like mini bosses that will be fun. I guess for like the final dungeon, I'll put the game back on normal. Just to
that's what you said.
Wait.
Well, I said final boss, I didn't say dungeon. I'll do it for the final dungeon.
It looks like new
I'll know it's the final dungeon if it looks kind of Namco-esque. Because let's be real, Namco's final dungeons always look fucking weird.
Over there. Someone is on the ground.
It's either purplish.
Maybe they got caught.
And it's gonna have like candles or lanterns or something.
Candles, lanterns, a Zagi, which those twins
a
kind
long
of remind
corridor.
me of Zagi. A very long corridor and a Duke.
My brother can.
You know, I keep forgetting that I actually finished that game on stream. I don't know why I forgot.
Vesperia?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
With the many times I try to play that game.
I sent you a route to our
I mean, that was kind of the same thing with me, where when I was playing on my own, like I actually did not play it for like several weeks because I got burned out by it.
I mean, to be fair, it didn't help that I played like other games after it that just had a better combat system to it, but eh. I just wish that they put Zelia 1 and 2 and Graces on the goddamn consoles already and stop half-assing it and giving us mediocre boobs. Like, I want all the Tales of games, well, the modern versions, not the classic ones, all on the friggin' thing, but they're like, nah, we don't want to do that. You guys know well. Y'all know how it is.
We like to be exclusive.
Yeah, exclusively expensive. Because Graces and Zelia 1 and 2 are stuck on the PS3 and they're never coming out of that. Which is so stupid. I hate it. Also, these names are very hilarious. Arahabaki. Ugh.
I mean, it's a lot of Japanese-like names.
Yeah, it is. Which I still keep saying that Japanese names for any sort of area kind of just sounds like random shit that just pull out of a hat. I know they probably have actual meanings, but it's like, man, half the time I feel like you're just pulling these words out of your ass. Like Pokemon. We shall call him Mewtwo. Why? Because he's Mew's clone, and therefore he's 2, and that's it. You do realize that Mew has 2 tails, right? No, he has Mewtwo. Okay, whatever. Whatever, fam.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I'm taking this.
So, let's get some conversations out because it's literally the same damn level. So, what we got?
Yep. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, what's everybody been up to? What's everybody been doing? What games have you been playing? You guys been playing anything cool? Been playing those video games? How's work been? Tell us your life!
Yes, Sabra says.
Yeah.
Cool. How was everyone's yesterday fiasco?
Yeah, how was everybody celebrating the thing with the people and the place and guys and stuff?
It's over.
That's it. That's all I got.
Just mine had butter chicken. Oh yeah, that's right, you did.
Oh wait, we already gotten that information. This is pointless. Anyways, give us a topic to talk about. How is Threads? What is everybody's new social media hype?
I mean, Missy decided to go for Threads, but she's also feeling that fatigue of hearing too many new apps and feel like, man, I gotta go on these and just secure my name and whatnot.
I mean, it is kind of annoying because like you gotta keep doing that to stay relevant.
Yeah. Some people are kind of iffy about it. Some people are like, sure.
mean, as long as it doesn't become like another hive, it would be good. Where people just said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a hive too. Yeah, I got a hive," and then we never talked about it ever again.
Or use it.
No, it's like, wow, that was a short-lived ass conversation. Let's never do this ever again.
And it's weird too, because I do like the look of hive, but it's just not a lot of people are using it.
Nope.
Because it seems easy to use.
Yeah, so my
I don't
dumbass
know.
couldn't get anywhere because it was fucking Android shit.
And what is your question, Cyber?
Oh, how about those airline food? Airline food. My
Airline
God,
food.
what is up with that stuff? Thank you, it's dead.
You recall how the routes were done in Sword and Shield?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Cyber's asking, I got one question for you, seeing this popped into my head when doing the sword, and I was like, you recall how the routes were done in Sword and Shield?
Yeah, what about them? What about the routes? Do they do something cool now? Are they humans?
And we got a bit until we get to a cutscene.
I mean, this is literally the same area.
I know, it's the same area, but like I said, we got a bit.
Yes, we do. So keep fucking talking, and giving us fucking questions or something, because this shit gonna do the damn thing. That's probably one. Okay, you know what's weird? That's probably one thing I kind of don't like playing as both characters side by side. You kind of sadly have to do the same dumb area again, and there's only like slightly new things, and there's not really much new except for conversations and whatnot. And I'm just like, it's like slightly
That's why you
new.
make a person to make it faster.
Yeah, cause you have no choice.
How would you feel if they made a Mun game, but the structure are like those Sword and Shield routes, albeit linear, but plays like Arceus?
If it's like Arceus, cool. But if it's like Sword and Shield, no. Sword and Shield's world map thing kind of. I don't like Sword and Shield's world map. I kind of hated that. I don't like that. That linearity is way it's so weird because since they made it that way, because you know that's probably how the 3D games technically did it. If you really think about it from a logical standpoint, it's a lot more worse when it's in 3D because it's like, oh, this is kind of bad. Like, I don't like this. I'm not really a fan of the linearity thing. That's in a Pokemon game.
In a Mun game, so like, I feel like you should do whatever. Sounds like they're doing good. So catalog grind is Splatoon 3, currently at 62, and randomly playing Mun White. Actually, almost done with the Nova decks. Hey, nice too. What if it was linear but seamless?
No, because then I'll notice it too much. Seamless or not, after a while you'll start to realize that depending with Game Freak on the helm, 90% of the time it will be way too obvious.
It makes me happy.
And Game Freak hasn't really been subtle with any of their stuff.
I was gonna say something, then I forgot.
Yeah. Sucks when Amnesia hit you, doesn't it?
Oh no. So like, I was gonna say, I mean, I haven't played Splatoon in a bit, like for a few days, but I'm like on level 50 something, almost to 60. But other than that, I've just been doodling. I'm doing my choices for the color wheel thing. So yeah. And I have 3 more to go on my part. Yeah, I just gotta work on pink, orange, and red.
I'm off.
Yeah. So I'll do another one once I reach the 1K goal. So yeah. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun to do. It's like, how am I doing another one? Next question. So Gen 5 was a very polarizing generation for some, but overall it's considered the second best-selling and performing mainline game till Arceus. What are your overall thoughts of it?
What, black and white?
That
is Gen 5,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Black and white.
Yeah.
I mean, I like black and white. Black and white's cool. Only reason why I like it because it's actually, and no, it's not because it's like based off of the same area that I live in, but more so because it did something that was actually pretty interesting. You had a character that you gave a crap about, because after like fucking Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, come on, Cyrus is kind of lame. So you got N, who is pretty interesting. Geddes, who is an actual fucking badass threat if you didn't know how to be his high dragon dickhead. Fuck that guy, by the way. God, I hate that fight. God, I hate it.
You really hate that fight. Also, we're getting to the part is a C guy over there.
No, we're not. It takes a bit.
Oh, it's just a halfway point.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm glad they're gone. I always thought she was hard to understand.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention this yesterday, but yesterday, boy, I just had a really funny conversation with somebody that took my response in a different way. I'm like, what? Because I'm doing the color wheel challenge, and I still have the screenshot. But I mean, they were trying to start an argument, but I'm like, my dude, I'm not trying to start anything. So I would just calmly be mature and calm about it. I'm like, I said this and you did that. I'm like, but at least we, did kind of solve it at the end, because I'm like, okay, this is basically Twitter, and I can't blame people for misinterpreting a thing, because, it's hard to do that through text, but it's like, come on, man.
Hey, at least it solved it. If it was like somebody else, it probably would have been like, annoying.
Because basically,
should have just left it if it got worse.
Like basically, like the context of it is like I'm doing the color wheel challenge. It's an art trend, and I posted blue for Shiver, and then someone replied to it posting it's a Mun, it's a ground ghost type, and they were just saying how good defensive, offensive, blah blah blah. They're basically just passionate about this Mun, whatever.
Which is fine.
Yeah, and it's fine, but but you post that underneath a post about color wheel, and whenever I see an image of that for a color wheel, normally when you do that for a color wheel challenge, it normally means that you're trying to suggest characters usually, and you can't really blame me for thinking that, because I was assuming that it's like you're suggesting a character for me, and I just told them please look at the original tweet. I said that I'm only doing my picks, but when I reach the 1K goal, then I would do, follower choices. And that person had the audacity to say, okay, well, F me then for just sharing a signed character I like. I guess you don't come to Twitter for the scintillating interactions. I'm like, it's in your cereal. I didn't say that, but in my mind, I'm like, okay. And then they said I was expecting you to use it. I did read in all caps. I did read the tweet. I just got inspired to share a signed character I like. Won't be making that mistake. I'm like, then don't.
Oh, honestly, that whole conversation could have just ended with my bad. My bad. I thought I didn't mean for you to think of it like that. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. I just wanted to basically just say that I'm just very passionate about this thing, and that's it.
Like, don't
to be honest, that post should not have gone on for that. That conversation should not have gone on for that long. To be honest,
it really
should have just ended with, "I'm sorry that you interpreted it that way, but that's not why I posted the random Pokemon."
I was so confused. Like, I wasn't mad or confused. My reply to that was I just gave them the tweet of the original tweet, and I just, in a calm manner, explained, hey, please look at the original tweet. I'm only doing this as per my choices. Yeah, and all that. And they had the audacity to say that. And after that, I said, when they said that, I said, it's hard to tell. I said, it's hard to tell if it was a suggestion or not, to be honest, considering you replied within this post of the character that is signed, and more specific if it was or not. I simply gave a small reminder to that's only for my pick for this one. No need to go off like that. And then the reply after that, they said, you could have just ignored me, I would have known the difference, but you drew attention to it and made me feel like I was in the wrong for no reason. I'm like, you reply to it. I didn't say that, but people interact with you in ways you don't expect. It's Twitter, and you cut to send me with your response. I'm like, what? And I said I could have ignored. Yes, true, but again, it was hard to tell for myself, and got me a bit confused what the reply meant. My response was not meant in any shape or form to be condescending to you. I apologize. It did sound like that, which was never from the start. And then they finally did apologize.
It's up to you.
Yeah, they really had no excuse to be rejected. They just felt like it was off. Like I was telling them off. I'm like, no, I just simply asked, you know, this is just a reminder that hey, I'm only doing this for my pick.
Yeah,
but
I mean, hey.
We just solved it in the end maturely.
At least they solved it in a very mature manner.
I was the one taking it mature. The person just wanted to be like, oh, you're condescending me. I'm like, okay, my dude.
Jeez,
but that was a weird morning yesterday. I don't like conflict, so I was like, okay, let's take this maturely. I don't want to start any arguments. But if you're passionate about a character, you're not making a suggestion. And the thing is, they did read it. But I'm like, then don't post an image, because it makes me think that you're suggesting a character. Even though I'm not asking for suggestions. So that was a weird morning.
Must have been funny though.
It was. You know, like, why you suggest the character? Do that on your own post.
Keep your guard up.
No, they're not gonna broke on me. Like I said, we solved it in the end, and we're cool. I don't know the person, they just came to my post.
If they do, then I'm sorry. They're more petty than ever. Basically, they're not mature. I'm sorry. At that point,
yeah.
You're ignoring the man person forever.
Yeah.
Because there's really no point in wasting your breath and time.
No.
If somebody
like they kept going with it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna call it here. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Have a good day. But I just wanted to solve it. I'm like, no, I'm stubborn to actually just end it in a calm manner. So, but I'm glad that it's, everything's all good.
Are you okay? Using the sheet. Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Because I had to rethink what I had to type. I'm like, okay, I don't want to sound rude or anything. Because there was a few lines that I was gonna say, but I'm like, no, backspace. Don't want to sound rude. Anyways. Time to update on my Nuzlocke. I got to leave, then Bede swept my team. Luckily, Dragon Knight wasn't in the box, but man, Bede was evil.
Wait, you got beat by Openort kid?
I guess.
It won't be a problem if we combine our power.
Yeah, he said got swept by Bede. The Openort guy. Oh, you are not alone.
I love that Final Fantasy song.
I had Dark Tide, so I was screwed.
It's not an excuse. Punch him in the face.
Michael says, I just like the charm of Gen 5, the 2D visuals, the music, the season, lore, and the fact that the region is based on Central New York.
Yeah, after the last 3 gens are all based off of places in Japan.
Luckily the RNG gods are on my side. I got a poison type. Hey.
Okay, actually, that was true. Like, yeah, all the other Pokemon games. Anyways, all the other Pokemon games were all literally, all Japan exclusive.
Problem with the Cyber says the poison type is also a dragon type. Not.
Have fun.
Not gonna do. Not gonna do.
Run, youngster!
Alright, let's continue on forward.
Yeah, I don't know why this area, minus this monochromatic color, or lighting, it kind of reminds me of the last area in Odyssey. Well, Bowser's Castle, I should say.
It feels long, is it?
Yeah, it feels like a longer version of Bowser's Castle, or yeah, that world. But it just, this one has less color than what that world has. It's the structure and stuff, and it has somewhat of that Japanese kind of style.
Nice job.
Just on the rooftops, more specifically.
Wow.
And some of the bridges. I'm like, huh, it kind of reminds me of that.
I can see that.
I'm off.
I need to play Odyssey again. It's been years since I played Odyssey.
What a race!
Oh. You want to race in sunshine?
I mean, yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm not confident for
Corona Mountain.
Like, I would like to do the Odyssey race, but I have not played Odyssey in years.
We can't get through with
And not only that, it's like, I would love to play with the Joy-Cons, but, yeah, they'd be drifty. I kind of like, being tempted to actually just play with the 8-bit and see how I do, even though I prefer the motion control for throwing Cappy, but I'm kind of curious how it would fare if I just used the 8-bit do. Also, okay. I don't know what was happening there.
Oh my god. So if I dash, it cancels out or something? No, what the? Game, you're stupid.
You locked him out.
Game, you're dumb.
I would love to do a sunshine race if I had equipment for streaming. I suggest, I suggest the XR1 Lite that I have. No.
Get yourself a Dazzle.
No, not the Dazzle.
I didn't realize that you can't use it.
No. No Dazzle. XR1 Lite for myself. That's the one I'm using. Yeah, it's very simple to set up too, and you know, I think works well with OBS.
And then get yourself a Dazzle.
No. No.
Dazzle.
There was a Dazzle and something else that people used back then.
Hop
there was another one. Yeah, the Hopage, yeah. That's the one I always hear back then.
Hopage.
Like when I watch like old videos like from back in the day, people mention Dazzle and Hopage, and they're just like, ugh.
You feeling old yet, kid?
I do like watching the old stuff because it's kind of nostalgic in a way. But then you kind of cringe at some of the stuff they said. I'm like, oh, I remember that, or wow, yep.
You said the wonderful word that no one says anymore.
Like, especially watching old Let's Plays, it's like, wow.
You know what's sad though? Like, even though we obviously have met people who don't end up saying that word, I still find, like, whenever I'm like in a random group, I always hear that word now, and it's like, good to know that we haven't broken out of that word. It's like it's whatever.
Well,
but
I mean, I feel like we have broken out of it.
We broke it out of it, but some people still use it as a casual thing.
Well, I mean, like overall, I feel like for the general people, I feel like most people have, like, it is actually dying down, but there are still some few scrappers that still say words in there.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as much as it was before. I'm off. Basically, is what I'm saying. I recall the days when the Dazzle was the bee's knees.
Why are you lying to yourself?
Back in the day. Speaking of that, so apparently Chugga got hit with a bit of controversy. Has he? I don't. I haven't been.
He's not a cat lover.
I don't know. I'm not watching any of his fun stuff, so I wouldn't know. I'm skipping over that LP.
I'm not. I'm just waiting for it to be done.
I can't do that.
It's fine.
Not quite as good as me, though.
Disregard his old LPs. Why is everybody bringing his old LP? They're old.
It's up to you.
Why that doesn't make any sense.
Why are they bringing up old stuff?
Then at that point, then everyone else should be bringing up old shit that they said too.
Why are you bringing up old things? Namely, he made some questionable jokes that are now offensive to. Well, that's
that was because he was young. Like, who cares?
To blame.
Pikmin. Oh wow, really? So the people are going back to this Pikmin 1 and 2 LP and being like blah 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 blah, blah and stuff. It's like, man, grow up. The dude's changed from that. That's so stupid. I think I know. I think I might know what joke it is. It probably is a tasteless joke, but it's whatever.
Probably have to tell me afterwards. Because I don't know. Yeah.
I probably have to go look.
Yeah. But I say a bit because people want him to redo those LPs.
I mean, I can see him redoing it again because it has aged. Not in terms of whatever comment. The commentary has aged, and so has the video itself has aged. And I'm pretty sure he could probably do it a hell of a lot better now that he has better skills and whatnot. Because I will end up admitting there's a reason as to why he did Paper Mario, Earthbound, and Paper Mario.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely Paper Mario.
Yeah, because those have aged.
Yeah, they have.
In a very interesting way.
We did actually rewatch his old Paper Mario LP, and they were like, oh, yeah.
It's a bit of a poo-poo-nunu conversation.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, I don't mind watching people's cringe videos, mind you.
I just watched them.
I will, yes, the commentary has aged like buttermilk, but I do kind of treat it like a goddamn podcast where I just fall asleep to, so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure eventually he will get back to, like, his older stuff and just renew them.
Until then, people need to just calm themselves. Calm their tits. It's fine, guys. He's grown up.
Yeah. Like, we were all dumb people back then.
Every single one of us was dumb.
I mean, not suggesting that, but don't look at my old stuff. Because I was literally trying to mimic Chaka Connor, right? So, don't. Because that's cringe. And not only that, crappy quality, so.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
I didn't have a capture card until like a couple years ago, okay?
I didn't. My first outing with it was off of emulators first. I was not gonna do what you did. Brave of you to do that. I couldn't do it because I actually wanted to be sure that they're watchable. Dude, personally,
people like despite the quality of it actually wasn't that bad, to be honest. Some people actually, I actually did get comments before say, dude, this is I would have, not noticed it was the camcorder quality, because some people thought it looked very close to actual capture quality.
And then there's me, that would probably be like, can't do it.
Well, you notice visually more than I do.
I know this visually and audio, and now that I know it more, is like, no. That's just me on a, that's a me thing though, but you know, hey, if you can deal with it, you can deal with it. Anyways, cutscene.
What's going on? We're all getting a forced transmission.
This is a video of Chief Sumeragi.
We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon. Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted? Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Fathers' wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists. Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly.
Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain.
Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy.
Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I!
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive! He is asleep, deep beneath Sewell. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
I have a strange feeling that's the final boss.
It looks like Yuito came through.
You think so?
I mean, he says that he's in Suho. Suho might be our final dungeon. Suho is not the moon. He's literally
the kind of
in
man
here.
To seek vengeance at the expense of the people? That's a disingenuous interpretation.
So Seiron wants to keep the extinction belt, because if it disappeared, it would mean war with the moon.
This could be bad. People are just going to panic now that they know.
Guys, don't let the video distract you. I'm getting other readings close by.
Oh my god, are you really
How did they get so close
enemy?
to us? Get ready, everyone.
It's just a fucking reuse enemy. Oh wait, it's this guy I tried to fight before. And then he was like level 70.
Oh.
Oh, this is this guy. Oh, hello.
Oh, well, there again.
I can kick your ass now.
I mean, you have it on the lower difficulty.
Fuck you, Sheena. Damn, Jesus Christ. You know, some people want to just play the game for the story. Other people want to duplicate shit and not actually play the game at all. Hey, I can clap back too.
I am playing the game.
Yeah, I bet. What game you playing?
You know the game how it is.
Yeah, alright.
Look, if it's in the game, then technically I am playing the game.
Yeah, alright.
Using the Shiiden.
I bet you playing the game.
I am. Not right now, obviously, but I am. It'll be interesting once I, do another file of it again.
Wait a minute! This is the boss that friggin' Yuito fought!
It's a ceiling boss. Yeah, because you have to drop down like the little tarp thingy-majig.
Yeah, if the game kinda...
I hope Yuito and Platoon got away from him safely.
Cyber says, what gaming moment made you feel like you were playing something hype? Oh, that looks fun.
I mean, have you seen the game we're playing right now? Like, come on, man.
I mean,
you literally
16
heard me
definitely.
yesterday!
Yeah, 16 is one for him.
What kind of question is that? The Ifrit, bro! You clap back!
I mean, Tears of the Kingdom was hype for us, so there's that.
Dude, there's the one, there's that too. That game did too. That game had a pod moment too.
Tears
I can't mention the pod
pogging.
moment, but it's
just a lot of pogs.
a lot of good moments in that game. Can't mention them right now,
No, we can't. Yeah. Wait till next year.
Yeah, wait until next year. But we're actually not playing the game this year at all.
We're not planning on covering the game this year at all.
Nope.
Now, Kasane, drop the tarp.
Not yet.
Watch yourself.
I mean, honestly, lots of hype modes for me when I played Uprising, obviously.
Yeah, got it, you stupid dumb leggy asshole. Yeah, you thought you were slick, but you're
Play
not.
it after the next system is announced. If there is, you'll get your Switch Pro when it's ready.
New ass console already. Don't even care about the fucking one that you already own.
I still care for my baby.
Bad as what's her face in Final Fantasy 16. Not caring for your Clive, only caring about your Joshuas.
Clive.
You keep quoting that one line.
I just love that. It was so random when he shouted Clive's name like that. I was like, oh, okay.
He sounded like an old man.
He sounded drunk, man.
I mean,
and
it's
he sounded
sad.
like a fun drunk. He's a fun drunk. I like my Switch had her since launch. Oh, it's a she.
I didn't know you.
I mean, everyone always drew. Well, because of the controller, everyone always drew the Switch as a puppy as the face of the Joy-Con.
I seen it. Yeah, I seen it as a puppy too.
It's a little doggo.
That's not what I meant, but whatever. Just gonna leave that alone.
I'm gonna bonk you. I don't know what you meant, but I'm gonna bonk you.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but shut up.
Shut up.
Now we can put more brain juices in ourselves.
So much brain juice.
Well, consider the fact that if I am gonna be fighting the final dungeon on normal, I don't want to be stressing out. So.
Be careful. Our signal.
All right, bye.
Haruka?
Hi, Haruka.
It seems like there's some signal interference.
So that was their boss, so that pretty much settles all that. So that's the end of this area
This far
then.
down?
There's nothing else, because Karin's
okay?
the one who fights Yuito's team, so.
That was Hanabi. Let's hurry.
Say something, Yuito.
Hanabi, what happened? Where's Karin?
Kasane. He attacked and captured everyone, but then Yuito started screaming in pain.
Like he
we were all
does
hacked
always.
by Arahabaki.
Yep.
I think something must have happened to Yuito when we were dealing with that.
Afterwards, Karin activated some power and disappeared. Kasane, do you have any idea about that?
What are we going to do?
He used the red strings. I don't know what Major General Karin did, but it's clear that it had some adverse effect on Yuito's brain.
But his brain is already...
He's exhibited signs of speech and memory impairment before, but never to this extent.
He went to the hospital, but they said it was only exhaustion.
Hospitals. No offense,
Yuito,
Cyber.
we're right
I
here.
love when some people just suck at detailing information on people.
Then we'll brain talk directly
They went to the hospital. That's it.
Yuito! What?
You
is
have like
this?
a minor
I can't
concussion.
get
You're gonna be
connected.
fine though.
Is there something wrong with the
Thanks?
system?
I guess.
I don't
Gonna
think so.
do anything.
The brain system allows thought communication at
That's
the
why I said
base
no.
recognized
It's like none on you. You're fine.
I can't be certain. But Yuito's
It's like that one.
consciousness
It's like
may be
that
starting
one
to
guy
disappear.
who that one meme with
So
the
this could be
bald
Yeah.
kid
memory
sweating.
I was thinking
Much as I
of
hate to say it,
the
Yuito might
one
lose
gift
all his
where
memories.
the guy's profusely
Then what happened
sweating.
to Yuito?
That's what I'm thinking too. I think it's the same
Be
thing.
said
It's just a
that
still
memories make
image
up
for
the person.
me.
Yeah.
If they're all
It's like,
lost, it would be like that person just disappeared.
No, that can't happen.
Then we'll just
So
have
it
to
goes into a
reestablish
bush.
the
Oh no, don't be like Homer!
Reestablish? What do you mean?
We can digitize our
Oh,
memories and
Cyber.
send them into Yuito. It should be possible with the SAS.
That's crazy. There's no way that'll work.
No, actually it might. Personality rehabilitation research has proposed a theory for transplanting memories.
Okay. Tell me everything you know. I'll program whatever we need.
Yeah, it's a good thing
you're
you
going
guys
to do
did
that
show
right
up here
now?
because friggin' Yuito would have lost all of his
I'm
memories
sad.
and
Who
would
do you
become a
think I am?
potato.
Although
that,
I can't
yeah.
say it won't be without difficulties. I'll do what I can if it means saving Yuito. We'll get over any difficulties.
I need to save him.
No
We need to
hesitation.
make
Like
Whoopi.
different. Okay.
That's what I like to see. Very nice.
His brain might die if we don't do something. We can't lose Yuito.
You know, those are actually
Especially
like
if we ever
when
plan
you
on
keep
taking care of
saying
the
that,
red
those are
strings
actually
in
a
the Kuma
thing.
Gate.
Well, they're more
What,
so
Whoopi?
pie
Navi.
form. Whoopi
Oh, I
pie.
mean, yeah, that's why I
Talking to
keep
him
making the
until we're
joke.
ready.
Also, you know, Whoopi
External
Goldberg as well.
stimulation will be able to delay memory loss to a certain extent.
And I just like the word Whoopi because it's funny.
Hey, Yuito.
I mean, it sounds like yippee, but you're
Okay,
saying
the program's
whoopee.
ready. This should work.
I mean, that's what you feel like
I
when you
hope
do it,
you're
right?
right.
Whoopi!
Already? Man, you're
God.
fast when you actually try.
Wait,
Comes out the bathroom.
let me take a look
or
at the program
bedroom.
too.
I just made
Dr.
Whoopi.
Pope's memory
What
should
the
help.
fuck does that mean?
Well, isn't that convenient?
Boy, you better go
Yeah,
back
my
inside your
workshop's
room
like
if you
great
gonna tell
planning
us some dumb shit.
This isn't enough. A memory
Alright,
is first
well.
formed when information is memorized, retained, and then recalled.
Brag to all your homies. I made
how could I
Whoopi,
forget?
guys. Man, get your
That's
dumb
not right.
ass out this group. That's why we
Dr.
slap
Pope.
your ass.
We don't know Yuito's
But
brain
I made
function.
Whoopi. Stop
We
saying
need
it
to
like
choose the right
that.
memory region to
Tell us
input
what
new
you really
information
did.
or-
Whoa. I
Whoopee,
gotta say,
whoopee.
I didn't imagine this would actually come in handy. It's
Alright,
not
we're taking
exactly
you to the hospital.
detailed, But here's a scan of Yuito's brain.
What?
It's pretty to return to
Something
Bush.
like
You guys were connected to that
I
data
would
terminal
too,
in
Cyber.
Fugetsu, right? They were secretly recording your information then.
So that's what that terminal was intended to do.
Don't worry. I realized what they were doing and deleted the data.
No,
I mean,
we're paying
I did keep
attention.
a copy
It's
for
steadily a
myself.
new cutscene. Oops.
Oh.
And again, you didn't tell us.
You
Well,
and your
thank you.
whoopies.
Now we'll be able to set the correct memory region.
I mean, to be fair, we already know that Kagura
I used my
Maguro over
clairvoyance
there
to
is
check.
evil, so whatever.
Yeah.
Designated
Like, he's still
coordinates.
sus as hell. He hasn't shown his arms.
If that's what Tsugumi saw, it must be right.
For all intents and
Now we'll
purposes, he's
just have
probably
to
a
run it.
skinny mofo. Alright, Raru is dying over there, by the way.
I forgot that's Raru.
I'm no anesthesiologist, but it got the job done. This should make it
Oh,
easier.
some phrases for it. Sweet. I
Drastic
see some
times
people
call for
actually hopping
drastic
on
measures.
that.
Gemma, could you use your power to secure Yuito in place?
I see. To connect the SAS cable. Will this do?
Man, it's like they're rebuilding a robot.
Okay, everyone. I'm connecting the SAS cable.
Yeah, I mean, they're talking about cables and whatnot.
I'll run the program when it's connected. You guys just start
Squirrel's
thinking about
fucking-
memories you have of Yuito.
I do like Arashi.
Alright.
Like, she knows her stuff.
I'm glad that she does,
Okay.
because if she didn't,
Here
this
goes
whole
nothing.
entire plan would be a failure. Anyway,
Like,
let's
she
see
may
how this
be
works.
lazy, but she actually knows her stuff. And she seemed very, you know, helpful in a lot of situations that had happened.
Yuito. Yuito. Yuito.
Yuito.
What's that? No, I need to stay focused.
Yuito. Yuito.
Yuito. Yuito. Yuito.
What is this?
What's going on?
It looks like the memories we sent Yuito are reacting to his vanishing memories.
And that's what's subconsciously triggering his power?
So what does that even mean? It means we most likely succeeded.
We did it.
But he's not waking up.
That's because
Give
she
him
didn't knock
time.
him out. Go on and wake him up.
Okay, I'm getting him up.
It's like Kasane
Oh.
is the secondary main character of this game, and
What's
Yuito
wrong?
is the more important
Why
one
aren't
because
you
he
waking
goes through
up?
the most shit.
Shiden, did you make a mistake?
Impossible. I'm an expert on electricity. I wouldn't make a mistake.
Bitch, so is Pikachu. You guys ass beat by
Yuito's
Raichu.
body.
Shut up.
It's getting colder by the second.
Oh god, he's
Oh,
dying!
Losing
dang
body.
it.
If it keeps up,
You
he'll
killed
go
the
into hypothermic
boy.
shock. No. You're not dying today.
Hanabi, wait. What are you doing? Are you increasing your own body temperature with your power?
That's a lot of sweat.
Gross.
Stop! Forcing your
That's a
temperature
lie.
up like that. Your body won't be able to withstand it.
It's okay. I can handle it. Compared to the pain and suffering he's been through, this is nothing. Come on, Yuito. Please come back. Yuito! Hey, Yuito! No! Please, Yuito! Wake up!
Hanabi?
And now we're back in this cutscene.
Yuito. Welcome back.
Kasane? And everyone. Why are you here?
Because it's basically reusing the same cutscene, that's why.
Yeah.
So it was basically weirdly editing in the cutscene that happens on Yuito's side.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Hanabi! Calm down. What's going on? Honestly,
Where did you eat Flip? What?
What?
I was just saying hi to Flip, or you know.
Hi, Flip. What did you eat? Don't worry about what I just said. Focus.
Did you say whoopies again?
No.
Are you okay? Do you have a headache or feel nauseous?
All right, Fry, calm down.
I'm fine. What happened? Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
Oh man, I wish there was a way to be able to repair this smaller 3DS.
And I was forced to use my power.
Because the only thing that's wrong with it is the R button. The trigger buttons don't work anymore. Well,
is that the first edition of the 3DS?
Which means
my favorite
the memories
edition.
I have now
I
are
like
the
the
connections
small
you made for me.
handle of it.
Thanks.
It fits
feels
well.
much better. Yep.
It fits well.
Better in my
Your
hands.
head really
The big
doesn't
chunky
hurt?
fat boy doesn't
Is there
do it for
anything
me.
you can't remember?
Really, no, I
memories,
actually didn't mind
and my
the
body feels
original
fine.
DS.
If you
DS
have your
Lite was
memories,
okay,
does that
but
mean you
damn,
have
that
old
neck
memories as well?
sucks.
Even memories from
Didn't
before
on 3DS?
meetings?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of
Like, I wouldn't
strange
mind
that I
getting
have old
the
memories
bigger one
if
just
they all
for a
had to
bigger
come from
screen,
you
but
guys.
yeah.
Does that mean we were able
need
to
it.
restore the memories beyond our own?
You're not missing much.
Or is it
Look,
simply
just
left
put all
that
the
they
3DS
weren't
games that
erased?
I play onto the Switch.
You're just literally holding a giant
When we all
brick at that
connected
point.
through the SAS, it
You mean
felt
the
like
Switch
there
is
was a
not?
transmission from an external server.
The Switch is not a brick.
Were you storing your
Dude,
The
that's
PS5 is a
expensive.
brick. The PlayStation
no.
4 Pro is a brick.
Switch feels like a brick to
What do you
me.
mean?
No, the
When I play on
GameCube is
handheld.
the GameCube is a brick.
I mean, that's a literal brick itself.
I have a
That
feeling
thing
it was
No,
kills
brick doesn't
you.
block.
Yuito's
Brick
restored old
is
memories.
either Wii or the... Well, more so the Wii U. The Wii U's more heavier.
That he has all his old memories back if all we did was give him ours.
I love the really random ass
There's a lot to
handle
think
on the
about,
damn
but I believe
GameCube. It's
it's
so
time we
funny to
leave.
me.
It's
I
dangerous
mean,
to
I
stay
never
here.
knew that, but I'm like, oh.
You're right.
I don't know why they
Curious.
expected people were gonna actually carry. I mean, there
Yeah,
were some people
I'm
that
okay.
probably did. But I was
Okay,
just
I know
saying,
the NES was a
You're all coming
brick.
too?
I never really grew up with the
Yes.
NES.
We have no business.
I
without
think
that.
I don't
don't
think
think
I had
we grew up
one.
with
You're
the
okay.
the
Now,
first
let's get out
edition. I
of
think
here.
we had the. Was there a second edition?
Game Boy is a proper brick. I mean, yeah, I held that thing. I think it does feel heavy.
Yeah, and the
When I first
screen
held
was
it.
Like, for a big
But the
giant thing,
the Game Boy
the
Color
screen
is
kinda
lighter,
ass.
but Game Boy Color is lighter, but the original Game Boy, oh boy, that's chonky. I remember
Wait, say that again?
the OG Game Boy is chonky.
Yeah.
Game Boy Color was not as heavy compared to the original Game Boy.
No, because they had to make it smaller. It was
I
stupid.
know, but it's like I remember holding the OG Game Boy, and that thing was big.
Yep, it was a big thing.
And four not AAA, AA batteries, yeah.
Ugh.
And no backlight. Dude, like, even with my Game Boy Advance, I still need the light accessory.
Well,
Like,
yeah, because it was the Game Boy Advance. They also didn't have any light access either. What?
Yeah, I never, like, all
need
my
the
systems are just the
SP.
OG. I always wanted the SP, because I saw my cousin had it, and I'm like, dang, that's cool, it has the the light in it. Mine needs the accessory. Like, dang, I want an SP, because it actually fits in your pocket just nice. And also uses the same charger as a DS, the regular DS, I should say.
All of the handhelds up when they started using chargers all use literally the same damn chargers. They never bothered to really change the back of that at all.
Because I
Which
remember
is
my
good
cousin.
because no offense, I really did not want to go ahead and go. I mean, they always gave you a charger for free every time you bought a system new. So.
Ah.
Oh
Yeah, 'cause I remember
that's
my-
right. Oh yeah, because you didn't. Wait, no, you should know that because you own a DS. They gave you a charger for free, right?
I mean, it comes with the charger.
Yeah, exactly. You got a charger
Yeah,
for free.
yeah.
Everybody
I
got a
mean,
charger
you
for
can't charge it. You can't be given a DS without the charger.
And you'd be surprised. Give it time. At some point, they're gonna fuck us over and actually not give us anything.
How many times did they say Kirito's name? Kirito. They're not playing Sword Art. You mean Yuito?
Yuito.
I mean, they're saying Yuito because they're trying to make him wake up and all that.
Flip, they be saying your ass name too if you were basically unconscious like this boy here. You want people to not say your name?
Either or.
Let people care for the boy. He's dying over there. He's got his brain eaten by hands. Nobody ever likes that.
Oh, no.
What? That's literally
hands.
what happened. The guy touched his head and ate his head. Ate his hands. Ate his hands.
Please, no hands.
Jesus. That looks ridiculously stupid. That's an animal tail. That's
a tail. Like a robotic tail.
Okay, well, the game just lost like 50,000 points for not costume differentiation.
I was unconscious. If I wasn't unconscious, start by saying trigger so that I wake to say you're wrong.
Kingdom Hearts is a very understandable franchise if you actually go through Kingdom Hearts 2 all the way to 3.
So Karin has a thing for hands, great. I mean, it's better than feet.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. Also, he likes a girl named Alice. I don't know if you
lies, stinking lies. I will say so. Like, it's not easy to memorize all the Japanese names sometimes. I mean, like.
What?
Alright, like sometimes Japanese names are kind of hard to memorize, like for character-wise.
Yeah, that's why Naruto is the better anime, because you can remember everybody. Same with
There
Dragon Ball
are
Z
a lot of characters.
and One Piece. Yeah, but at least their names are easier to understand. You don't have Shigaraki, Maka, Daka, whatever.
Like,
and
even I don't know all the My Hero character names.
Well, I only remember the important ones, and by important ones being the ones that are always on screen. I
will admit, like, I cannot remember everybody's Japanese names when it comes to, like, anime or anything like that. Like, heck, when I watch Tokyo Ghoul, there are so many names, like, long names, mind you, in Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm like, I don't know who is who, and I'm like, yeah, it's that person. And this might be, I only remember the two main protagonists, and that's it. I'm like, wait, yeah, I just remember Kaneki and Toka, that's it. I mean, that's why these guys in this game have a Japanese first name and an English last name. For the most part, I mean, there's Karin. That's an English name, really.
This is the stupidest band of misfits I just created.
Yes, you have. And Kasane's last name is Randall, so that's an English last name.
Randall! And now the team is back together.
Figpin, aka my lady, Mountain Lady, Bakugo, and all the two Todorokis. Ooh.
Ha! 2 Todorokis. Get it, guys? Because he's both fire and ice. It's funny because he's got 2 elements.
You're dumb.
Yo! His father and mother were fucking Ifrit and Shiva! There we go. There you go, guys.
Oh!
Unverified information, my ass. You can't trick us anymore.
Oh yeah, this is the same cutscene.
Please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
Someone does make his siblings.
Was tricking us.
Who's
going to believe you now?
Not half and half, that's for sure.
Than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiron's
Alright,
rebellion.
don't.
Their reaction is completely.
What powers does the siblings have? Aren't they just? Aren't they all? ice. I know one of them is Mega Fire, which might as well just be friggin' Phoenix.
A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu.
I don't know what the other two siblings have.
We used don't remember.
I think they mostly do. I know Redacted is Phoenix.
But to live with what we did.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
I guess they're mostly ice, I suppose. I don't know.
I don't believe it.
Good.
Oh wow, her eyes actually, her eyes actually clipped through the mask.
Major General,
her eyes is popping out. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, okay, no, never mind. I put the glasses on Yuito's team, and I put the random shades on everyone else.
Seiron had taken me in.
Seiron?
We're
I'm glad
blind.
you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
That looks weird. I'm also looking at all the hoodles, like with the casting of the shadow. It looks so menacing with the hoodles. They look so menacing.
Final boss with the
They're
hoodles.
looking
But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Christine? Wait. That's not a funny name as Goomba.
Yeah, that's the Japanese name for Goomba. Her name is Christine.
I just
Why did it run for Christine?
It was the Seiron forces that did the action.
I don't know.
Just stick with Goombella.
You got Seiron to take action? You
So
act like that's not
random.
even a big deal.
So random
Just how
name
in
change.
the world did you manage to
I
even
mean,
do that?
I still like, Bowser's name is
They'd not
Koopa.
only be after Kasane,
Japan.
I mean,
but Yuito
well,
as well.
theoretically, his name was always
I mean,
kind
yeah,
of
he's
Koopa in
King
some
Koopa,
point
yeah.
in the manual.
sure
So
we
it's
all
like,
have a lot
Yeah.
it's King Koopa.
So why don't we go
Hell,
back to
in
the
Mario
hideout?
RPG, his name is just Koopa in it.
Ooh.
And yeah, I am wondering if they are going to change it to Bowser.
Yeah, I wonder if their names in
Perhaps
the
I'm a
game is
little
going to
sleep
be
deprived.
Toadstool and Koopa.
The rest is not exactly an
or,
option right
maybe
now.
Peach and Bowser. But
I
who knows?
Get
feel
somewhere
they
safe.
might not
And-
change it because that'd be kind of random.
Major
and,
General.
Yeah, my legs.
Are you okay? Don't cause a
I
scene
feel
without
they
our
shouldn't
attention.
change it. I mean, hell, they're
We should
already
all go
using
back
the
to my
Japanese
hideout to
box
give
art
Major
already,
General
which
Fubuki some
Yeah.
sorry, the
rest.
Japanese box art is bland as balls. Reminds me
Yeah.
of freaking Sword and Shield with just the dogs, and I'm like,
Well, I guess because
God.
it includes everybody, because I think the American
No, it
box set
doesn't.
doesn't
Yoshi's
include
missing.
Gino.
Yoshi's
Well-
missing from the Japanese box.
Well, the American one doesn't even include everybody either, and that just has like Mario, Bowser, and Peach, right?
So they were the important characters. They shouldn't have spoiled Gino
Well-
and Mallow being in the game. And no,
But
no,
they're
no,
new
no,
characters.
I know why they did that though.
Thanks
I
for
feel
having
they
us.
did that is so that
Wow.
us,
So
you
this
know,
is your
American
guys'
audience
hideout.
could actually
Is it
get
the
the
same type
game
of unit we
because I
The
feel
map
they
looks
would have put
identical.
Mallow and Gino. We probably wouldn't really have gotten it because we wouldn't even know who the fuck that even is.
How was the Major
Because
General?
those wouldn't be Mario
I gave
characters, so
him
we wouldn't be
first aid.
familiar with it.
The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Oh, that's why her name is Christine. It's a
Looks
pun
like he
of
overused his
Karibo,
power.
just
You
Goomba
could
in,
see the
in
exhaustion in
Japan.
his face.
Oh.
We should let him rest.
That's why. Ah.
Don't worry.
Also, the
he's
Flash
not
is
in
looking to
real
be the
danger.
worst-selling box
He's a
office
lot
for
tougher
Warner
than he
Brothers,
looks.
looking to lose $200 million.
Oh
really
no!
need to wait to
I
talk
keep
about it.
telling
Oh, no.
you, they had to put the
So,
Flash in
you
the
guys okay
movie.
sharing this
He
hideout with
wasn't
everyone?
in the movie.
It's going to be a
I don't
little
understand
crowded.
why people keep saying
That
that
would be
the name of
convenient.
the Flash movie is called The
We should
Flash when
sort
the
our
Flash wasn't
belongings
even in the
then.
movie. I've seen the movie
I-
too. He
I-
wasn't even in it. Like he literally was not in it. I don't even understand.
Kagura,
He was not in the
What
movie.
are you going to do
All I
about
saw was
Yuito?
Supergirl, Batman,
it's probably
and
best
whoever
we
else is in the
decide on
movie.
something.
Flash was not in it. It was just some random head just floating about. I don't
I
know who
wouldn't
the
know.
hell
I
that
don't
was.
follow DC.
I mean, it's
guess that
fine.
makes
You don't
sense.
have to follow
I
DC.
promise
Flash
I'm
wasn't
giving
even
it
in
some
the damn
thought. Just give me
movie.
a little more
I
time.
mean, I could say the same from Marvel, but I hear more Marvel than DC.
It's like having Endgame with no Endgame. You know?
There's no ending.
Feels like it.
Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is good. It's a Goomba. Sure.
I don't know why they're telling you this now. It's like, we've been doing that already, game.
We don't need your tutorials.
The truth about Chairman
Oh,
Tsururagi's
oh,
assassination.
Okay.
I
So you
haven't
know
had to
that
say
one
anything
thing that
about
was
it yet.
missing in Tears of the
I have
Kingdom
to
with
tell
the
him.
with the tutorials and
It's
all
about
that
his father.
that you're trying to figure out?
What are you talking about?
I found the last one with the
Wait, what
jump
do you-
slash.
Oh, is it Jump Slash? Is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah, because you were trying to figure out the special skills or tutorials or whatever.
Wait, but yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it was Jump Slash, but how do you get it?
It was a random book. Yeah, to look. I think it's
mind.
right next to
Big deal.
the Well, as soon as you land from the tutorial island, it's literally in that one spot where that guy is like kind of like resting.
Are you serious?
I think so. Either that or it was like a nearby area. But yeah, it was like in the tent somewhere.
You know how dumb that is, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What was that about?
I'm sorry for the strange question. I just didn't know what to
like
say.
I found out so
person.
randomly. I'm like,
I
oh,
only
hello.
wanted to know how you were doing. If everything's okay, then that's good.
Alright, cool. That was easy.
I feel like those house of cards should be falling at any moment, but they're not.
I know that now.
That's an honor coming from a veteran like yourself. Sharing our knowledge is what saved Yuito. Thanks.
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 Why don't we go to Masubi's? We'll have some tea.
Sure. I could use a break.
And then I
Let's
can
go.
kill you, so that way you can't have Yuito. What? Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
Like,
worry
I lost my
about
sister, so now I should kill you. But I'm not responsible for your sister's death, too bad.
it. Die.
I'm just glad I don't have to fight you anymore.
Why is it always this place?
Because this is the only place that they're invited.
It sucks not being able to just go out for some tea.
Yes.
But look
I'm
at all
glad
that
we're fighting
table
for the same
space,
thing, too.
man.
So
I would get a
this
smaller
is just
table for just two of you.
hypothetical,
Like, you guys have all the table for yourself like that.
If I
Sorry,
asked you
Sheena,
to
they're
fight
not
alongside
fat
me,
ass white
what
characters.
would you have done?
What?
Also, I'm just looking at Kasane's shit.
about
It just reminds me of
You're a
the
great
things that I
soldier
had
in
to
the
where
yourself.
my eyes got
You would've been a
dilated.
good help.
Look, the only reason why I'm putting this is mainly. Oh, I don't give it. I mean, I don't know if anybody
Oh.
else gives a shit. I don't give a shit.
I
to be
don't
honest,
care.
I've never seen this fucking movie.
I don't watch DC films, so I don't care.
You can say whatever.
I don't think anybody cares really, but I would just ask just to make sure. Anybody care for
Simon
flash
just kinda
spoilers?
just left already.
I can't
Oh, well.
leave him on his own.
You mean he's not reliable?
No, not that. He
I
has
say
his
if
own
you,
ideals,
and no,
and
because
he
there's no way you
always
can
works
actually
so
block
hard.
white it out on
I think
Twitch.
that's what makes him
Should
more
add-
No, you
so
can't.
They should
It was
actually
hard for
add
him when
something
he had
like
to fight
that.
you.
Oh, like how
I
Discord
wanted to
has
be with him
the
during
clip
that
for
hard time
spoilers
and
and all
help
that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
That-
cool.
Oh.
You go
That
ahead and
would
put
be
like,
a nice
honestly,
little
put
change.
like
don't really
two,
understand.
put like 2 little blocks,
I'm sorry.
little
I'm
slashy
babbling.
dudes.
It's not that I don't like the idea of fighting
I
together.
guess you probably shouldn't bother, because I don't know if
What I
anybody
don't
in here
understand is why you
lurking
care about
wise would
Yuito
probably have
so
seen
much.
the movie or not. So.
What?
You grew
Me.
up together, but he's not
That
family.
doesn't work.
Is it a good idea
But
to be so
true.
devoted to another person that they're the
True.
deciding factor in whether you
Don't
fight?
worry about that.
I mean,
I think depending on other people like that is emotionally immature.
You don't have to say it like that. Sorry. I'm leaving.
Hanabi? Maybe I said too much.
I'm still was fine with it,
I
but
don't
yeah,
get it.
I'm close to refraining from
I
it
wanted to
anyways.
know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito. She's intense when she talks about him. She looked just like Naomi. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito. Does this mean Hanabi likes him too? If that's true, then I really did mess up.
Well, rip.
Are you concerned, Kasane?
I don't even know what she said to actually make her just
All I know
instant
that
leave.
that Hanabi like Yuito, and she's like, did I mess up? I'm like, oh.
She said something that caused Hanabi to just leave because I don't know what it was, but we missed it. Good job, young Kasane. You still suck at talking to people.
Let's just say they don't treat Legacy of DC characters and actors with any care.
You really
That's a
are
damn
cool,
shame.
Kasane.
Cool.
You were a bit standoffish in the past, but you always just slice through those others. I wish I could do that.
Hold on, you didn't say that in the
Wait,
title. Wait,
I
what?
was reading that. Wait, I just said standoffish at the beginning, but it was at towards the end of the text. I was so
Hanabi, you're not reading the right line. Oh, sorry.
well,
My bad.
It's not surprising this was a Namco game.
Starting to understand you better.
Yeah, we don't ever read any of the lines properly. Hey, so remember that conversation that we had last time? Let's have it again, except let's do this again.
I said some insensitive things.
It's okay. I'm
Have
sorry.
you
I
ever
just
thought
like
about
it
what your
bad.
spider persona
I've been
could be
thinking
if you
since
made
then.
one? No,
I
made
finally
one.
understand
Maybe
why
if you
you
made
care
one
about
one day.
Yuito so
Yeah,
much.
Spider Fox.
So I
I
want
mean,
to
I've
help
been
make
seeing a
your
lot of
dream
artists
come
making
true.
their own spider persona,
What?
but
What do you mean?
Actually, I haven't seen anything
like
of that, so
Yuito.
I'm assuming just.
I
Spider
will
Fox.
basically be my character right now
Okay?
that you see on screen.
Huh?
That's my spider persona.
No,
really.
you'll be,
I
no,
don't mind where
you
we
will be
talk.
Venom. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Sure, I'll just
Your hair looks like it's about to go all
That is not my
Venom
hair.
on
It's
people.
just stuff coming out of my back.
Venom. There you go. You the fucking symbiote, dude.
Sure. The stuff. This is basically the symbiote stuff. Whatever. It's not my hair.
Sure, it's not.
I'm talking to. Okay, I call them dark thorns. That's what they're called.
Yeah, and what does Venom call them? Thorns. Yeah.
If you don't like him,
they're coming from my back, not my hair.
I don't hate him. I just don't like him as a man. Don't say things like that.
I didn't mean anything by it.
Like, yeah, my hair
I
can be
also looked
crazy.
into some
Like,
objective
realistically,
data
yes,
just in
but
case.
it's not that crazy.
Objective data?
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10% hotter when you fight alongside Yuito.
No way.
Also, your gaze during missions. Outside of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
Oh. Okay.
Are we talking about Yuito?
Yep.
So you're saying you do like him?
Yeah?
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want to help you.
Thanks.
I want to help you so I can get closer to him.
I thought you liked Yuito too at first.
Oh.
You guessed wrong. The one who liked him wasn't me. It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yes. You look just like her when you talk about him. That's how I realized.
Oh.
If you like him, you should tell him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait. I want you to tell him how you feel. For Naomi.
Oh, but I just can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
We're OSF.
Yeah, why are you rushing her?
If you don't tell him while you can, you may never get a chance.
So tell him now. Do
you
it.
must
By
wait, Goopy,
gunpoint.
now, or else we'll die.
You're pointing a gun at her head.
Why?
Do it or else.
Because I don't think I'm good enough for him yet. Not as an OSF soldier, or as a person. You said it before. It's immature to depend on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following him. I'm a member of the OSF, but I've never considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own. What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. I thought the same thing about Naomi. I won't force you to tell him, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
Even though it doesn't
That
sound like
makes
I'm
me
rooting
feel
for you, but
better.
I am.
Friends really are important.
You're welcome. It's rare for me to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
Nothing's funny. I just think it's very interesting.
It sounds like you think it's funny.
Sure. I mean, if you find
Sure.
it, I mean, it's sure. Yeah. If
I mean, it's funny with her wearing those kind of shades.
Hey, you can't see her emotion. You don't know if she's actually smiling, angry, or about to punch you in the face.
I mean, you can see her mouth, but that's it. That's the only
the mouth
expression
is
you
good
can get
enough.
from her. I mean, eyes are more important expressing than the mouth.
That's why you hide your eyes so you can't see her emotions. Touchy.
I like that post that you shared, by the way.
You didn't really talk to
Oh
anyone.
yeah. yeah.
I was like, I never knew my parents. It's like something about like I was doing a scene with my parents, you know.
I'm really
Sup,
glad
kids?
that you talk to me like this
Yeah,
now.
it's like some
kids.
kids.
Because it means that you find it necessary now.
Not wrong.
It's getting harder to become
Nope.
someone you can really rely on.
I never knew my parents. My parents died in front of my eyes. Sup, kids?
Hear more about you.
What's up?
All right, tell me more about you as well.
Oh, we talked to you already. Because Kasane does not have like anybody. Oh no, she can talk to Tsugumi. Cool.
Yeah, you haven't talked to Tsugumi.
Oh,
Well, she didn't have the purple thing on her.
Kasane?
Ah.
What are you so startled about?
Nothing. I didn't think I would be able to talk to you.
I'm sorry for being startled, but I was just so happy to be noticed.
Have we become closer? I'm not sure. It depends on your definition of closer. But I feel like we at least understand each other better.
Jesus Christ, Kasane, you need to get out more.
You're really strong, Kasane.
I think you're pretty strong too.
I don't mean in battle. I mean mentally. Nothing ever gets to you. I always get overwhelmed by everything outside of battle. That's why I want to learn from you.
Hey, you didn't really miss much, Cyber.
Missed the epic fight between Hanabi and Kasane, though.
Shit, fighting over Yuito, yeah.
I feel like we've come to understand each
Such
other
an
a little better
epic-ass
than that.
fight. The battle came to a winding flame versus psychokinetics. It was great. Let's talk. Short stack to tall woman.
There's something I want to ask you about my brother. How about we discuss it over at Masubi's to help change the mood?
Musubi's? Okay, but I figure you know more about Karin than I do.
Perhaps.
Well, if it's to change the mood, then I suppose I don't have a reason to say no. Let's go then.
I mean, you could say no. Nobody's stopping you.
You're not asking for a date.
That'd be weird, though.
I'm just like, so I was like, dang, look like you're short.
So, what things about Karin did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar? You're not talking about our appearance.
No, not that. So what do you think of
That
my
means
brother?
Alice must be his sister. Must be
Well,
his
I'm not
sibling,
really
then.
that close to him,
Maybe.
and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
Alright. Well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants. Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
Alright, cool.
Way to put it.
He's a dick. I hate him.
How so?
You're both candid. And you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe
Yeah, but you
not,
also try to kill
but people
Yuito,
come
so
to
I
you
don't know.
nonetheless.
Yeah.
I think that those with a strong will naturally draw other people to them. That can make people like me, who tend to hide in the shadows, a little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not. I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected. It's almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
No, this has been a very worthwhile conversation for me. Thank you.
You know, part of me kind of like to think that these bonded episodes, they just put both voice actors and both actors in the booth. It's like, all right, talk to each other, guys.
Now talk, facing each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the best way to go ahead and sum up most of these bonded episodes. It's like, oh, they just literally just put them both in the booth together just to talk. It's like, oh, okay, well, I mean, hey, it works. Oh my god. Your box don't move.
No.
Why?
Move the box out of the way. Also, you like the bug cast that I showed you?
No. No, I don't. But thanks for asking, though.
This is perfect. I was hoping to get your thoughts.
I saw
on
that. I'm like,
Would you
pick
like
which
to
mood
talk
you're
in
on right
series
now.
again? I'll treat you to whatever you like.
You don't have to do that. I don't mind talking.
I wasn't trying to bribe you with food. Please, consider it a token of my appreciation.
Okay, let's go then.
Ugh.
More dates.
I mean, this is the rest of what we're doing, and we're gonna call it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because the next thing is nothing but side quests, and you guys not being subjugated to that.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Huh, really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day.
Yeah, that's how everybody should treat
excellent.
all content creators.
That's why I wanted to hear
I don't
your
care how
opinions
big
about
you
the
are,
way I
you still a
fight.
normal ass motherfucker to me.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
You can be the biggest person
Why do you even
on
use
this
a hammer
platform.
As a weapon in the first
I don't
place?
give a shit.
You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle.
you were just a normal person. You were just a normal person like me.
Your physique, like a knife.
Your standing on this site does not
Thank you for
dictate
your input,
how I
but
treat
I think you've
you.
overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
If you
I
nice to
agree
me,
that a
I'm
hammer
nice
is a
to you.
big and
If you
heavy
dick to
weapon
me, I'm
that
gonna be
doesn't
dick to
seem
you.
match my frame.
Yep.
But my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers.
Oh, so you're like Karo from Vesperia.
No, Karo was stupid. He used it because he had first off, he didn't even know how to actually use it properly.
Well, he
because
just said he chose it because it looked intimidating.
yeah, so is his
I was
face.
just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power.
And I remember that
But if
line
you've
that he said that
established
it
your
looks
style to this
intimidates
degree,
his
There's not
foes.
much point in asking for
It's
anyone's
like
opinion.
Luca is the
might
Karo,
be
except
right.
the only difference
But I
is
feel
that
like I'm
He's a better Karo.
Are you
Yeah,
unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
he doesn't
He's
have
not
a
a
brother.
whiny
I'd say this is
Karo.
more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame. And while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength, but I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes, this has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't.
Sometimes you need a
That
blunt
helps me
person
be
to
more
actually tell you
open
what's
with my
up.
feelings,
I mean,
so I can
yeah,
relax.
nothing wrong with that.
May we talk again
But don't be
sometime?
too blunt on most subjects.
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking
In
about
all
my own
honesty, if you are kind of talking to a blunt
course,
person,
I'd
sadly
prefer that.
just
What you
kind of
consider
prepare
normal
for
feels
it to
fresh
be
and
bad
new.
though, because they probably
Yeah.
gonna be straight up
You
truthful
and
to
your
you
brother
and
are
not
both
actually
so
lie to you.
strange.
I mean, yeah.
It seems like
I
he's
also
satisfied
reassuring
now,
you at the same
so
time.
I guess
though.
this was okay.
I mean, they better.
I'm sad as shit.
Like, be blunt, but also reassuring, please.
But not the but.
No, no buts.
No but.
No but, please.
Like Timmy's dad is like, but no buts.
Didn't he say? Didn't he just?
Yeah, and he showed his actual butt. That's the
Like,
thing I'm always reminded of.
Because I think I vaguely remember they were playing charade or something like that.
I'm glad.
It failed.
That practicality made
And
your
he's like,
greatest
no
merit.
butts, showing his butts in front of him.
You're an interesting person. I would like to learn more about you.
Sometimes I forget that was a show. I'm like, oh yeah, that was a show, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it finally ended.
God, man.
Kasane, are you free to talk?
Yes.
Man, we got more bonders with him than we do with
today?
anybody else in the game.
Oh,
Wouldn't
not
it be
here.
cool?
The kitchen is empty right now, so let's go there.
How's the kitchen empty?
How's the kitchen? Wait, did you guys eat all the food?
How did you leave the kitchen?
Oh, you mean the kitchen's empty with nobody
It
in
might be a
it? I thought you
touchy
meant
subject
like the
for
kitchen's
you,
empty of
since
food.
You are one of the design children made in Togetsu.
Yes, what of it?
How do you feel about your existence being the result of an experiment?
How do I feel? I'm not sure how to answer that.
Do you feel bad or conflicted about being an artificial existence?
Well, it's something I learned just recently, so it honestly doesn't feel very real yet. Finding out my entire past was a lie definitely filled me with shock and anger. But it's not like my birth affects who I am now, so it hasn't been an issue.
You're steadfast. And that's precisely why I wanted to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
You
don't have to force it. I can go to another room and wait for you to calm...
Wait! I'm a dud.
He's got the dud!
He's a dud! They ran experiments on me when I was a child, which led to my gaining them. So while my situation is a little different from yours, I'm also an artificial psionic. It's something I've been struggling with for a while now. My power was given to me. It's not my own. Maybe it'll disappear one day, and I'll be nothing.
The other day. That's why you asked what I'd do if I couldn't use my powers.
Yep,
yes.
he can lose his any
I
second.
wanted to know how you felt
Man,
since
he
you
really
were also
is a
created by
Deku.
an experiment. How do you think one can overcome their fear of possibly losing their powers one day?
You're asking me because you want my frank opinion.
Yes, that's right.
Then I'll be honest with you. I don't understand why you're so worried.
Is that because you're not a dud?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's because I consider powers to be just one tool out of many.
Just one of many?
If you can't use one, then just use another. There are other ways to fight besides powers.
Spit at people.
Even if I didn't have them, I'm sure I'd find another way to try to protect
Go
them.
over for their legs.
Whether
Bite
you're
their
close or
kneecaps.
not, your feelings won't change.
Go
What's
for the
important is not how
ankles.
you
That's
do
the
it,
weak
it's
spot,
what you
right?
do.
Hell, if you can live, I'm pretty sure
you
your
do.
teleportation powers
I
doesn't
see.
allow you to lift the hammer. Just hit him in the
I should
knees.
apologize.
Hit him
are
in
you
the
talking
shin.
I
Hammer
kept
can still
telling you
hurt.
before how similar you
Oh,
were to
yeah?
my brother, but I was wrong. My brother will greedily try to obtain powers to fulfill his own agenda. By force at times. You could say he is almost possessed by the powers. However, you don't care that much about them. If they're not available, you're flexible enough to choose a different method.
I mean, Kasane does have the
I don't
capabilities
really
of beating the
understand,
beating the
but
shit
you're
out of people
basically
without
saying you don't think
psychokinetic.
Karin and
So.
I are similar anymore.
Yes, because you're not. I was conflicted at first, but I'm glad I told you. It seems I was being a little too closed-minded. That might be similar to my brother. You've helped me feel a little better. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm glad
Thank you
Kasane
for trusting
reassured
me
him,
with your
because
secret.
Yuito wasn't able
You can
to.
talk to me anytime if you're ever struggling with something.
Fuck you, Yuito.
Like your mom.
I don't think I'd
Nah,
ever be
Yuito
Yuito
was
wasn't.
crying.
Yuito wasn't really the task, up for the task for that, to be honest.
No.
Kasane is much better with that.
Kasane,
Oh yeah,
how
definitely.
long do you train each day?
I think I train as much as necessary.
As far as I can see, you seem to have muscle. I'd like it if you allowed me to create a training program for you sometime.
think very differently. That's why I find you so interesting.
I don't feel that way. Plus, you have an interesting way of
What is
looking at
Kagero doing? Oh, he's throwing.
And they're disappearing
Even though I don't,
as a result.
yeah, I don't see it.
Because we couldn't animate them actually sticking to the wall. Because there's already one on the wall.
Kagero, can we talk?
Oh, sorry. Can it wait till later? I was about to go work out in the gym.
You already did.
You
that's
are
fine.
in the gym.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have to work hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too. What? Nobody's here. Does that mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible? That's strange. Haruka, you have a second? I don't see Kagero. Do you know where he went?
What? You can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kagero behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate. He was talking to my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility, and I was mortified. Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
Oh
That's
boy.
disgusting.
Well,
disgusting.
Disgusting. And I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location. Huh? These coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Why is he going there?
I don't know. Maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
What's the worst that could happen? What he could be doing?
I'm looking at other
There are
hot
no
springs.
other women in this game.
You're right. This is a apocalyptic world. There's no hot springs at all.
There are no other women in this game except for the ones that
Except
we
for
see
the lady
now.
in white.
And yeah, that random lady.
According to Haruka, Kagero should be around here.
Oh, there he is.
There he
He's
is.
sunset watching.
Doesn't look like anything's wrong.
Serious
Maybe
moment.
she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Alright, Kagero. What's
Hey
the deeds?
now,
What's
am I
up?
really that
What's bothering you?
untrustworthy? I guess I am.
You noticed I was here? I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way, you're right not to trust me, considering everything I've done up till now.
So why did you lie to come
Actually,
here?
you know what? If he does
I was
become a
feeling
boss
a bit
fight,
bored.
I'm not gonna even be
Sometimes
surprised
I just wanna be
because
alone for a little
the
while.
Tales of
And this
series
was
does
just
it
one of
all
those
the
times.
damn time,
Where a
dude.
trusted person actually fights you.
Look fine.
Where a party, yeah, where,
At the
I
very
mean, mind you,
least,
this
you're
kind
not
of
like
happened
your
multiple
usual
times
self.
already in the game
Is
where we
something
had
wrong?
freaking Kasane fighting us, we got fucking,
Yeah.
Hey,
fighting us, like, yeah.
Where did that come from? I don't understand the question.
your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation? It's already been 2,000 years. 2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like? I'm just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia.
I mean, yeah,
all
I'm
sorts
actually
of
kind of
things.
surprised. I'm like, wait, what did he
But
mention
now-
the daughter before?
I feel nothing. It's like I'm already half dead.
I don't remember that.
Remember,
Guess
he
that's
came
what it
from the
means to
moon,
lose the people we love.
so he probably.
But he
already
never
has, like-
mentioned like a daughter or anything like
I'm
that.
not empty.
Oh, I mean,
I'm only
don't
alive
remember.
because
remember
my
the
sister
the
protected me.
OSF thing also kind of
That's why I
halts your
can't let my life
aging.
go to waste.
So he's probably
I have to
older
live
than we
on.
think, and the fact
For
that he
her.
said 2,000 years, so he's probably
Because
older
I
than we
lost my
think.
sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Not only that,
Young
out of
people can be
everybody,
so positive.
not out of everybody, Kagero
You're an old man who's
and
lived for
what's his
2,000
name
years.
are
Kyoka?
kind of the
You've
big.
got
No,
time
no,
to
not
feel sorry
Kyoka.
for yourself.
Are the biggest
Why don't you
people.
do
The
something
Iron Man
meaningful?
guy are the biggest people.
Oh.
on
If
the,
you feel
in the
like your
group.
life is empty,
Yeah.
then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so lame.
Yes, very lame. Your daughter would think so too.
Now that's really depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
I'm looking forward to it.
And before Tsugumi is his daughter. That was fucked up. I was like, what? Yeah, Kagero has a daughter. Cool. I mean, he comes from the moon, so. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we don't know. I don't think his daughter is anywhere anymore.
Probably one of the random generic characters.
She's probably dead by now.
Yeah, I think she's living in like 5 years. Founding father of New Himuka, who lived 2,000 years ago. He saved the human race from the spring of extinction. The nation was actually founded through the corporation of many people, but he was their leader and especially regarded as a hero. Common citizens of the present have completely defied him and prayed daily to him with their wishes. Yakumo's grave, the Sumeragi tomb, has been made into a shrine and tourist attraction. You notice that one area that we still have not been able to actually go up to in the beginning of the game, and I'm probably think that that's probably where the finale is probably going to be at. His very achievements are described in the textbooks used by students in the present day. There is only one record of his appearance in which he is wearing a mask, so what his face actually looks like isn't known by future generations. His descendants live on as a Sumeragi family who have been politicians for generations. Grown to an adult who Kasane met 50 years in the future. Perhaps it's because he's been fighting alone in the world, moving towards destruction. But while he looks like Yuito, the air of exhaustion and sadness around him is very different from the current Yuito's optimism. He's retired from the OSF, but can still use his powers. The loss of his sight is that to be due to the side effects of the drugs he had been taking to retain his power, but the truth is unknown. Oh, so that means if he keeps taking that drug, he'll end up becoming blind at some point. He has lived in a timeline where 50 years ago, Kasane disappeared and never came back. So if a factor that created the time he's experienced were to change, he might change as well. Now we know that there's like both of them now, which is super great.
Yep. Still shocked Kagero's a dad. Yeah.
Profile as a former Tagetsu priest was a fake made to fool people, but in actuality, he was one of the people who immigrated here from the moon with Yakumo Sumeragi 2,000 years ago. He spent many years in cold sleep and is now living. Yeah, so see, this here, so he basically came with Yakumo. So yeah, that's kind of why. So that means he's like really old, but I guess whatever they gave him halts his age, similar to
because he was in a cold sleep.
Yeah, similar to, so he was in a cold sleep. So yeah, that's why it's not that shocking. He's just it's just weird that he just never mentioned her at all. I guess he just didn't. It wasn't really important to mention. He spent many years in the cold sleep and is now living in 2020 of the new calendar. The name Kagero Dawn is also a synonym. Poseidon.
Sure.
Automatopoeia. He experienced the historical spring of extinction in real time, which gave him his false left eye. However, he hasn't lost his sight. He used to have a family. It's right there. Oh. He used to have a family on the moon, so since he learned of Tagetsu's real plan to turn back history using the red string, he has been fighting alone to stop that and protect their existence. And 2nd Regiment commander of the other suppression force of Subterranean First Class. He is fully recognized as being the best in the force. His combat prowess far surpasses even all the great members of the OSF. He is taciturn but confident, and because he never tries to mince words to get people to like him, there are some that call him pompous. However, Karin's overwhelming charisma and strength are hard to resist. So there are many members that look up to him. There are a few people he called friends. The only people who could be called close to him are his childhood friend Fubuki, Spring, and his younger brother Luca Travers.
Travers
touchdown.
Travers.
My boy only has like 2 friends. And also random Alice, who's not in the thing because we don't know who that is.
Well, we never met this Alice.
Go ask Alice. And she's 10
Hey,
feet
Sheedon.
tall. Alright, Sheedon. Talk to us.
You free now?
Yes. What is it?
There's something I want to ask you. Come with me.
You're not gonna be mad at us, are
Why
you?
did you bring me all the way here?
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Are you serious, buddy?
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you. It's time I swallow my pride and ask you, what kind of secret training are you doing?
I'm not doing secret training.
I'm not doing anything like that.
Yeah.
No, there has to be some sort of
There's
secret
not a-
strategy you're using.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How?
Sheedon, you're thinking too much about
Doesn't
it.
matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
Oh, you just
I
suck.
don't really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
I should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so. I hate to admit
Wow.
it, but
You
everyone
didn't say anything,
Sheedon
Sheedon.
is one of those
Even
people where if he
Kagura.
gets a girlfriend, he basically
only
wants to
one
be
that's
on top
different.
all the time.
I'm nothing compared
He's
to
very
the rest of you.
competitive.
He is very
I have to
competitive.
work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
And it's paying off. I don't see you as baggage.
Even after looking at the data? No matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon.
Okay,
Alright,
settle down,
Sasuke.
man.
Once I catch up
Settle
to him.
down.
I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane, Sheedon just rushed out of here.
Yeah, Sasuke would do that.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't
He's
need
always
to
upset about
apologize.
something.
I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay, I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Sheedon is heading towards Seiran.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's operator.
I'm
He
supposed
just
to
rushed
keep
out of
track
the
on
hideout,
all
so
you
I
guys.
figured he got into another fight.
I know you guys
Good
are in the
call.
bathroom,
That's
you guys
exactly what
taking a
happened.
shower, even though
Thank
you
you.
guys
Oh.
don't really take a shower in this game because
Good luck.
the
There's
shower
no
don't
bathroom in
exist.
this hideout.
There's no bathroom, there's nothing.
It's just complete emptiness.
Guys, how the hell do we shit?
There's no room, there's no bathrooms. You just
Oh,
got a
I
gym.
gotta actually go after this idiot. Ugh.
Oh.
I HDMI cable thingy. Oh, my TV's over there. No wonder. Yes, I noticed. My TV's over there. No shit.
Yeah,
Just say the remote is over there. Vision fish. I love vision fish.
Vision fish?
Yeah, vision fish. You know, my favorite character. The fish of visions.
Why does it always come down to an argument with Shiden? I don't mean to make him mad.
Shiden isn't the most well-mannered of people, but he does seem particularly temperamental around you. He's just overly sensitive when it comes to you. He's a good boy under all that. I'm sure you two will become friends someday.
Or lovers, whichever happens first, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, baby man. That's tough.
There you are.
Kasane? Why did you come after me? Get lost.
Okay, then.
Oh, wait, I just realized his...
I understand that.
Oh, his glasses are off,
He
yeah.
just took off his whole...
Dude, wait, he doesn't have the poodles. Does he have the poodles?
But running away just
No, he
because you
doesn't. He went back to
couldn't
default.
someone?
Oh,
That's not the kind of person you are.
dude. Why did you leave the poodle cult?
He disbanded.
This is what I'm really like.
No, you don't do that, man. You don't do that. That's like a
about
Leaf
everyone
Village
around
headband.
me.
You don't take off.
I put on a facade because I'm
Actually,
scared
yes,
I'm
it is
inferior
Leaf
to everyone
Village
else.
Poodles is basically your headband.
Why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is
That's not
depends
the
on
point.
circumstances.
The reason why we have these hoodles is to prove that we're part of the Leaf Shinobi.
You mean my power?
You're ever gonna put a scratch on me? The hell are you
Dude,
talking
that's
about?
basically what I'm
When I was
thinking
young,
of.
I caused an accident because of it. Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky. The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die. I put on these insulation gloves.
Quick,
and
someone
trained
get
hard
the
to
crappy
control
anime
my power.
AMVs ready.
I can't get rid of that nagging feeling. Even back when I was still a kid, I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate. I've never found you lacking. Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and judgment. Please, come back to us. I want to keep fighting alongside you. Another warning.
Kasane, Shiden, others have been confirmed inside Seiron City.
Others? There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the others' location. That's right near my home.
What?
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
I don't need your concern. A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
You can drop the act. If you lose them without doing anything, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you behind.
Hey! Why are
Hey,
you
better
taking
catch
the
up.
lead?
Put on your hoodles.
I'll support you from here. You two be careful.
Put on your damn bird.
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
Wait, will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
It's a reinforcement.
If we don't act now, they'll start attacking.
Where are the
We have to
reinforcements?
slow them down here.
Reinforcement sounds like a figment of my
Against this
imagination
many?
that doesn't
That's
exist.
suicide.
Who else is going to save them? This isn't a question about if we can do it. We
Rushing
have
way
to.
too much, damn it. Just do the damn thing. My God, put on your fucking headband already. My God.
Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before the reinforcements arrive. My parents might. So we're the only ones who can stop them here. Captain Seto, give me strength. Let's go.
Give me strength
better
or
pull
so
your own
help
weight.
me.
Right back at you. Let's do this.
Oh, do you gotta actually wear those masks so you don't get infected by these dudes?
I guess so.
Oh no, you got the hoodle back on his head though.
Okay, good. Just saying, you better be wearing that hoodles.
Better be wearing it.
Better be.
It's over.
Looks like it dropped something. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I found our target. Look, that other over there.
What? Useless. Checkmate.
Oh, it's that. Oh my god.
Confirmed a
Stop
water attack.
hitting the damn thing.
Being wet makes it hard to move.
Useless. Checkmate.
I knew there were a lot, but this...
Where's your usual bravado? If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care of this.
Nope.
Is that supposed to provoke me? I'm childish. But I'll go along with it this time.
Whatever. Now let's finish this.
It's down.
I'll do it. It's over.
Let's finish it.
It's over.
Alright, that's it.
Yay.
That's all of them. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Who do you think I am? I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here. Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
Does that upset you?
No. I feel accomplished. I don't even regret putting on Captain Seto's mask.
Oh, that was his mask.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any
Oh,
analysis.
yeah, that was a long time ago.
You're right.
Yeah, it's like I don't remember
This is the
guy.
first time I've ever
Yeah.
I know he died in a
felt
very
counted than
epic-ass
stats.
way by protecting us from
I think I'll stay on the
Nagi's
team for a
wind
little while
jutsu.
longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
What all the level 5 ones all look like? Oh, okay, now we got his mask now.
Oh,
so
we
now
got the
he can
mask
wear that.
Ooh, he can wear it, yeah.
Cool. I can make him stop looking stupid.
I mean, I do like the mask on him, actually.
Yeah. Might as well put on something that makes him look cool.
Yeah.
Dude's always doing analysis buffers. It's like, bro, calm down. Doing too much. You just settle, breathe.
And relax.
There's nothing for you. We already talked to you. Talk to you. Nothing for you. Nothing for you. You two don't have anything. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, that's it. Oh, wait. Nope.
Whee!
You stop it. You're about to hit me in the head.
Kasane, you're kind of like a lone wolf.
You mean that I'm
I mean, she is.
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words. I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
Level 2.
I think I got to know you a little better. Maybe.
And now...
really?
And now we do a
Oh,
bonus.
Kasane, perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you.
I'm skipping this. This is literally the same. This is literally the same one from from a different perspective. I'm skipping that.
Thank you.
I have a long way to go.
It's literally
It's
the
painfully
same
obvious
exact
when I fight
one
alongside
for
you.
Yuito.
I don't think
in
we're that different.
Kasane's perspective.
That actually
There's
might be
no
true,
point in us
but there's a
watching
whole
that
lot I
second
need
time.
to learn.
That's
You
fine.
helped me see some parts of myself I couldn't see on my own.
Maybe there was
In
some
any
extra
case,
thing in there,
you
but
really
to be
motivated me
honest,
to get
it
better.
felt like it was like the same damn cutscene starting. So
My impression of you changed a bit.
Hey.
Maybe I understand you better.
I don't know what your idea of me was, but yes, I suppose we understand each other a little better than before.
friends, all right. With that is the end of us. Oh
Yeah.
God, sorry.
Oh.
Excuse me. Anyways.
Excuse you.
We will see you guys tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 1600 88-9. And then when we come back to this, well,
I don't think it'll be the ending yet.
no, it won't be the ending. We do have
No.
2 more chapters left. Anyways, good night, everybody. Laters.
Laters.